Welcome to Catch Up with WORLMAG. I'm your presenter, Forever Sasha. Catch Up with WORLMAG is sponsored by Flat Cap Rum. Now, make sure you go and check Flat Cap Rum out. Their information is in our description below. Also, it's on the screen. Okay, let's talk about today's guest. Today's guest is a person that's been putting in the work for years. They've been here entertaining us. You know, ladies and gentlemen, him describe himself as one bad DJ from the ground. Hey, let's talk about the one and only Lord Gillies' very own Andrew Fresh.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure to be here, you know?
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you. We've been trying to get a hold of you for like ages.
You never try hard enough.
You're so busy.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You're booked in the UK, internationally. I know a lot of DJ have in their bio that they're international DJ, but you're actually taking planes.
I can't remember the last time I took one.
You can't? No, this is not the place for you to be modest, because some people that may not know who Andrew Fresh is, you know, they might hear the name or they might see you play one time, you know, but for now, for what it is, you are booked and busy, right?
I think so.
I don't think so. Okay. All right. Talk about yourself then. How do you describe yourself?
Well, Andrew Fresh, very friendly. I think so. Fun person.
I think so.
No, I'm about fun and try to give people entertaining vibes. That's what I'm about still, really.
Yeah.
That's it.
How long have you been in the music business?
Before Christ.
Before Christ.
Yeah, BC.
Okay. So that's the so people, you see, I don't know what to tell you. So before Christ, we don't know what to do with that. So you are part of Lord Gillies. Who is Lord Gillies? And most of the time I hear Andrew Fresh, not much Lord Gillies.
Well, Lord Gillies is really the sound that I really started out on when I first came to England. That's like, how many years I'm celebrating this year? About what, 27 years? So I've started with Lord Gillies, I think, 94/95. So that's almost, 28 years. So that's where it's all started, in England.
Okay.
But before that, it started back in Jamaica with my father's sound, a sound called Hollywood Sound System that's in St. Catherine.
Oh, it's still going?
Yeah, man.
Okay, and it's still Hollywood?
Yeah, Hollywood.
Even with, okay.
And for the people that talk about Hollywood, don't give me no why. That's my father's sound. It's a movie star sound, okay? Get it straight.
Okay, Hollywood, no why. Okay, so Lord Gillies was people or Lord Gillies? Lord Gilly or Lord Gillies?
Gillies.
Okay, Lord
Well,
Gillies.
it's really the owner of the sound. That's his surname. That's Father Gillies.
Okay.
So that's his surname. So, you know, they just put the Lord in front of it.
Okay, so who's in Lord Gilly now?
Quite a few people. Father Gillies is still there. You have Mikey G, you have H-Bomb, you have Jazzy, who else is there? Terry, Glamour, just to name a few.
Glamour as in?
DJ Glamour.
As in?
Glamour Gelly.
Like King Glamour?
No, man, not King Glamour. I never said King Glamour.
You said Glamour, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Because I didn't even know there were so many people in there. I didn't even know.
Yeah, man, you know Glamour still. He's always around still.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, so you have a clash coming up soon. Is it Andrew Fresh clashing or is it Lord Gilly that's clashing?
Lord Gillies.
Okay, so the whole team are going to there.
Everybody got to be represented.
Including Jazzy.
Yeah, man.
And Jazzy, I go play some music?
Why you want to Jazzy play music?
Why not?
Hey, I want to say Jazzy one of the baddest talker, you know. Enough of them have lyrics like Jazzy, you know, when they come out to lyrics and stuff, he's a bad lyricist, trust me.
So one day we might get to see you playing him talk.
He always talk.
I never see him talk, it's been a while.
Yeah, you're
like.
not there.
So I think you've been playing in so many different places that I see you and I see him, but I don't really see him talk. People at home, am I missing something? Wanna see Jazzy talk too? I don't know.
Yeah, man, Jazzy always a talk. And if even enough time in day, in the side of chat, kind of light talk.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So obviously, like you said, you've been doing music for a very long time. And over the years, you've seen DJs come, DJs go. Know why? We're having an intelligent conversation, okay?
Yeah.
They come and they go, but you're still here. What is it that you feel like is the secret ingredient for a DJ to actually have a lasting career in music?
Well, the most important thing, you know, you have a thing named evolution. So you have to just evolve with time. So, you know, in a sense, I'm going to say I'm a 90s DJ, so I'm going to stuck in the 90s. I play 90s music. If I'm going to do that, yes, I'm going to stuck in the 90s. And now it's 2022. So as far as I'm concerned, I just move with the time. Even sometimes, even the younger DJs, I tend to even learn from them still. And them don't even know that I'm learning from them.
Okay. Speaking of younger DJs, are there some young DJs that you see out there? If you don't want to say, yo, them are going to set up, I can see them having a long-lasting career or tier.
Yeah, man, there's quite a few of them out there still.
Yeah, any shout outs you want to give them? Because we have interviewed a few DJs and they do mention your name along with other DJs as well, you know, giving them their flowers, etc. So,
As I said, everybody know the DJs them that are around me, like the likes of Loyal Squad. You have DJ Deer, even DJ Capo. The whole of the little young youths them now. The whole of them kind of look up to me. They call me Uncle Andrew, and so I have to give them the respect also. As I said, maybe them don't know that I'm learning from them, but as an elder, yes, I'm learning from you guys. Okay? Yeah.
all right, there you go. You guys are teaching Andrew Fresh. He's learning stuff, which is good, and it's good that you can say that.
Them don't know that, but me know. Because there's times when you go out and there's like, yeah, listen to a young DJ. You know the ones that were good still. And there's times that they do things and you just say, okay then, how that you do? I'm going to just change it up my little word way and just capitalize at it.
Yeah.
And it work and them don't know.
Yeah.
Likewise, enough of them teeth my style still and I use my style. Not
Like,
wrong with that.
style. When are we going to get a DJ here or catch up with WORLMAG? I mean, English Fire was Sparks, big up DJ Sparks.
Yeah, you have to big up Sparks. The Sparks are one of the young general. Too.
Yeah, and Sparks, no afraid for calling me, man, make you know, say, that boy a thief for style, say, I got to who thief for style, I know.
No, but I really say, I joke me a bit, man. But I really say that thief for style. You understand? It's just that I've done like certain things.
You're inspired by it.
Yeah, I'm brave enough to do certain things and I feel good for know, say, like, even if I'm not there, like somebody will call me and say, yo, Andrew. Yeah, man, them youth, they try, you know? And so, even sometimes they need credit and say, yo, can even Dio, big up Dio, come here for big him up. Even Dio will talking blatant and say, yo, Andrew style, this, you know, you understand? So, you have to give credit where credit due.
Yeah.
And plus, we learn from him just to see him like, if I go feature a song and that him first me here play it, I'll give him this credit and say, look, people are there first me here play that song. Yeah. You understand? Yeah.
So, for a lot of people that know you and know how you've been doing music or where you started from, etc., they would put you probably in high regards, like you're up there with the elite.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
You're being sarcastic now because I'm sure you've heard it. I'm sure you've heard it multiple times, but it's okay. Yeah. So with that being said, you don't just stay at the top in a sense of you actually work with the youngers, like you just say. You go to every party in a sense to play music. Why do you think that's important for you?
Well, if you want to keep relevant, you have to do that. You understand? They are the new generation. So for me to be playing music for the next generation sometime, it's just important for me. If, as I said, if you want to stay on the top, you have to do it because my generation of people, enough of them, you understand, stop party and stuff like that. Enough of them still a party still. Because we have to keep a Zimmer frame for artists still for now.
Zimmer frame party, okay, cool.
But as I said, to stay on top, as long as you can play for this new generation, because trust me, enough of the audience that I'm playing for now, maybe some of them not even they born when we lock the place back then.
Yeah.
And if you know they grew up now and I come listen to Andrew Fresh and me can entertain them because right now the amount of young people party bookings I'm getting, boy, sometimes I have to wonder where this old money I did at them party.
Yeah. It's interesting that you actually said that because, you know, we have seen a shift, especially since lockdown has lifted, where there's so many promoters and a lot of them are young and they're not with the hype crowd, as people would say, but they still do have a crowd.
Of course.
Right? So what do you, I know lockdown did change things and make things a little bit weird, but how do you think they've maintained that? But then a lot of this hype crowd, they kind of struggle a little bit for crowd. Why do you think that is?
Okay, what you call hype crowd now?
You know the people that's there with the champagne pan table in abundance, you know,
Oh,
the splashing and the designer stuff and, you know.
Well, with that sort of crowd, as far as I'm concerned, they're doing what you call a partner draw, a round robin, if you want to take it that. So them come and show for them draw. So they expect you to come back and show your draw.
Okay.
While the young crowd now,
Adjust the vibes.
just the vibes. And people will know that like XYZ, they're promoting a party and everyone want to go.
Yeah.
With the hype, so-called hype crowd, which you call it, the first thing they ask now, what keep the party then? You understand? So if they don't know that it's Sasha, they're not going.
Yeah.
Full stop. While the younger crowd tend to want to go to a party with vibes, full
Right.
stop.
So it's not about the name, it's about the energy, the
vibes,
party.
yeah.
Okay. So I want to know what your take is, because obviously you do talk a lot, but that's on the talker phone. I don't see much interviews with Andrew Fresh.
Well, you're lucky, WORLMAG lucky.
You hear this, people? All right. So, no, we're definitely honored to have you here, on a serious note. But I do want to know your views on a lot of things that's happening in dancehall. You know, big up DJ Face. He's always got something to type on his Instagram. He keeps it going. He keeps it flowing. And the latest one was that of, if promoters want me to wear a certain clothes, if they want me to stick to the dress code, they need to give them a deposit. Well, how do you feel about that? Are you in agreement with that to a certain extent, fully or?
Well, each to their own still, and my thing is totally different still. So, as I said, there's certain promoters, once they call me and they book me, they know they have to pay the deposit, while you have got year-to-year promoters, which we can give and take with them because we've been doing business with them over the years, so we can give and take still. So,
okay.
Me personally, still a promoter can't dress me. So if me feel like I want to wear the dress code, I'll wait. If I don't want to wait, full stop.
Really?
Yeah.
So as a promoter ever said to you, this is what you specifically have to wear before? Have they ever said that to you before?
Not necessarily, but I've heard of promoters. I was going to a party in Jamaica and rest in peace, one British. And if you're not in white, you can't come in that party, full stop. So you have to have a dress code and you can't get in.
But as a DJ, no one's ever said you need to wear this.
Well, yeah, promoter maybe they said to me that, boy, I should have wear jacket suit, but I'm comfortable in what I'm wearing.
Okay, that's an interesting topic. What about the balloon? Because, you know, we do talk about the hype crowd, which I describe as the champagne design, etc. But then you have the other, that they do a lot of balloons and that, you know. You go to these parties as well. You play at these parties. Like, well, what's your take on that? They're not quite pop Mali, but they might blow balloons. So.
Okay, my take is it's not good. Okay? So, as far as I'm concerned, it's just not good. It's like popping Molly just because if you're getting high, then it cannot be good.
Yeah.
So that's my take. It's just not good. So stop it.
We'll stop the balloon blowing.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All big man that suck pan balloon. Now I'm talking about that suck. Oh, sorry.
You're not just a DJ though, you're a promoter. So I guess asking you your views. Come on, you do have events. Isn't that what you guys call a promoter? As soon as somebody keep a party and say they're a promoter? That's right?
I don't know what that. I'm a DJ, I'm not a promoter.
Okay. But you keep events?
No.
You don't keep events?
No.
So there's no events that you're actually involved in?
No.
Okay.
None.
So
Not even Andrew Fresh birthday party.
So you don't keep it? It's just
No, somebody keep it on my behalf.
Who's that person?
I'm only joking. I do keep events.
But you don't class yourself as a promoter, or you do class yourself as a promoter?
Well, I classify myself as a DJ who like to do a bit of promotion. So if it don't work, I'm not gonna force it. Say for example, I'm doing my birthday party. I know maybe you're gonna ask me about it, but I'm doing my birthday party.
No, I'm never gonna ask still.
If I can't get a proper venue, I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm not gonna force anything. Full stop.
Okay. But what about the people that's been looking forward to it? Because every year they know you have a party.
If I can't get a proper venue, I'm not stressing out myself.
People even know that that day or that week is yours, and you're gonna say you're not bothering about it?
I'd rather if I stress out myself to go play a one promoter party than stress out myself to keep a party.
So venues are a bit of an issue right now.
That's the biggest issue if you're talking about dancehall right now.
Well, a lot of people do find venues, so why can't Andrew Fresh find a venue?
A lot of people find warehouses.
Oh, okay. It's not the same thing. You don't want a warehouse.
Well, last year, to be honest, I was one of them who lucky enough to get a warehouse, which it kind of look like a club still, kind of. Because when they put little touches to it and stuff like that, although it was a last minute thing, but because we did have things in place, so.
Yeah.
But it's difficult, trust me. It's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
And that's one of the most, as I said, when it come on to dancehall, that's like an headache right now, trust me.
And for you, if you don't get the venue that you want or the ideal venue for you.
Yeah, man, because to be honest, it's not really nice sometimes, especially to see the venues that we see people are party like in a garage and stuff like that. With high up on the ground. Come on, man, it's not really nice. People put on the nice clothes and you go put them in some. No, man, this is not
So that's
really.
where you draw the line as a person who keeps partying.
The most important thing.
But you don't mind play there. But you're not
Well,
keep your party there.
Well, well, I'm looking for a proper venue. And if I'm not getting a proper venue, I won't be keeping a party. Especially, come on, ladies put on the clothes they want to go to, especially toilets in venue. Come on, man. Not even toilets. People are fair end up and do them things that people guard and let the neighbors them complain and stuff like that. That's not really nice still, trust me.
Okay. Fair enough. So if you don't get a venue, you're not having a party, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But where else can people find Andrew Fresh playing?
Well, we're at Dash Out every, Thursday? And also every Sunday, I'm at Soul Sunday. And then just check out my Instagram page, and not every event I promote I'm playing, because I try not to do more than 2 events per night.
Let's talk about your very festive Instagram page. Let's talk about that.
My Instagram festive?
Yeah, because there are times where people are like, oh, if they want to know where an event is, they're going to go over your page to see what's happening.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Me thinking that was something else.
Like what?
Maybe like some, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
And I call nobody name.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So back to progress. So your Instagram page, people want to find an event, they go over there. Is there like a criteria for people to make it on Andrew Fresh's page, their event, to make it on your page?
Well, to be honest, what I've tried to do, I've tried to help promoter to win, especially like promoter who reach out to me. Because most of the bookings that I've promoted on my page is like promoter who reach out to me, try to book me. But because I'm not available, I still try to help them in some ways that I can. So if it's even to post the flyers, I'll try to do that.
Yeah.
That's why most time people see me post 6-7 flyers like for an event tonight. But take good notice. The one that I'm DJing at, you said I'll tag it and hashtag Andrew Fresh Live. If I haven't done that and that post, caption it, I'm not there. I'm just promoting an event. Okay, so that's a future reference for people.
And this is all free promotion. They don't have to pay you for it. It's just...
Well, they don't. Some people will do a contribution still if they want to, but we just try to help people on our own.
Yeah.
Just the promoters who try to book me still. Because I'm not going to promote everybody bookings.
Yeah. Okay, so if they try to book you, they make it on the page.
Yeah, if they try to book me and I'm not available, then I'll try to help them out still in some possible way. Because, as I said, trust me, I wish there was 20 Andrew Fresh. But unfortunately, there's only one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, your intro did say one bad DJ for the girl. So, is that something that you really believe, or you just say for yourself and getting in the mood for DJ?
Actually, know that people do catch on to it, it's just, I don't know. Funny enough, is based on this the guy, not the guy, I not Stelman's the guy. My DJ brother, Dylan from BSADC, he's the one who gave me that intro.
Okay.
So.
And you believe those words, or you just run with it?
Well, put it this way, it's not what me believe, it's what the people them say. That's the reason why you don't really hear me personally gonna say like I am the baddest DJ.
Okay.
I won't capture myself and say that. I leave you, the audience, to think who you think is the baddest.
Okay.
Any day you hear me I say me are the baddest, at that time I'm going to retire from music.
Wait, so if you say you're the baddest, you've accomplished it. Me are the baddest.
Yeah, I
So
will just
done.
done play music. That's the day I'm gonna done play music. Anytime people hear me say me are the baddest DJ in England or anywhere, that's the time I finish playing music.
Yeah.
But for now, we just leave you the people to decide who is the baddest. Everybody have them choice still.
Okay, so let's get back to the fact that you don't just play in the UK, you play abroad as well. Where's one of your favorite places to play?
Canada.
Why Canada?
Because they love me over there. And they know the name Andrew Fresh over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because before we usually go there like, we usually like, we name usually the below the main acts. Now I am the main act.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. So that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So you do see a lot of people argue that SOCA, my name's so small, but in time you actually.
Yeah. In time you reach up there now to
Yeah.
become the main act. Like I'm going to like Edmonton and it's just me plus one other DJ. And
Okay.
me guarantee it's gonna be a mad event with people coming out to see me because they haven't seen me down there for like just before COVID, so like almost 3 years now. So
Why do you think they take so much to you in Canada?
well, put it this way, is how you entertain, you know. That's the most important thing. You have to know to please your audience. And if you hear some DJs say them bad and then go somewhere and then I go back there, tell them say me say them no good.
Well, I think you just told them. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's all about the rebooking, really and
As
truly.
long as you do well, people will book you to go back. Trust me. If you go there once and you don't go back, that means you never do good.
Yeah.
Right?
What about you playing in Jamaica? How is that? Because that's where it's really
That's
at.
like another home, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. The name Bill out there also, so
Yeah.
it's like another home. I'm a fact, I'm a home still.
Yeah.
That's my first home, then England. So
Share one of your fondest memory of DJing in Jamaica in any event.
Jamaica.
Because I'm sure you've DJed in quite a few places.
No, but there's so many. There's so many. I know playing like on the boat side party downtown. Those events, trust me, they were like fun.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I first started playing there also, it's like there was stages when I was the early DJ. You remember like we have to play early, then the likes of Stone love them. Now, when I'm playing at them place, I am amongst the main DJs playing.
Yeah.
So we are playing prime time now. So, but where can I remember? I remember playing down by Clarendon still, and I can remember, you know, the salute them, the pie salute. So that was like a bit of fun still. And funny enough, it was like the same time that dance which I was talking about. It was one of my brethren, Gary British, kept that dance. And funny enough, it was the same time that Merciless and Bounty Killer, like Merciless, or we can say Merciless, they kill Bounty Killer. That's what was going on in the media. And then when I play a Clarendon, and I tell you, even Bounty Killer end up at that dance because if I try to find Merciless,
Yeah.
may Merciless soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
that
R.I.P.
dance.
Merciless.
Yeah, man, that dance, trust me.
Okay.
It was a good one still.
You have a very good relationship with Video Ropes.
I will bring that up, man.
Yeah. How do you think that? Because a lot of people, they, you know, they get into whether it's business relationship or they're like, you know, something like them vibe and me and them are, you know, but then eventually it just fizzle out. But you and Ropes has been going strong. Why do you think that is?
Because it's one of the most important thing, especially when you're doing like certain partnership, is when everyone know their role and can play their role. You understand? With me and Video Ropes, nobody are no boss. You understand? If him a go and be boss and me want to be boss, then it's gonna be a problem. So
Yeah.
put it this way, the two of us know our roles and how to play it still.
You're both very important in different
Exactly.
areas and
Exactly.
there's no ego involved.
Nothing like that. If not, it wouldn't work.
Another person that you're always with, Jazzy.
I'm a brother that in a real life.
You're full of brothers, that's good. I'm happy to hear.
No, we are the English fire. We have a few brothers.
Why English I am not brother?
Everybody are English fire, brother. Me always say English fire. I saw your daddy and Gillies.
What you say about too much brother, about beer brother?
Yeah, but him daddy are real Gillies. You never listen to English fire?
I never know say
Alright, next time you listen to him, don't change your style of English.
Oh my God. That's Yeah, go on. Next time, let me listen finish.
No, I say next time, just listen to English fire. Everybody I'm brother.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Him say brother, him say bro, because from America.
Brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody are English fire, brother. So that's why me always say English fire. But never know I say your daddy are Gillies.
But you only have a couple brothers, which is Jazzy and Rope.
No, we have a few other brothers, but me not have so much brothers like my daddy are not so much a Gillies like English fire daddy still.
Yeah. Not quite there. Okay, fair enough. So you and Jazzy's relationship is quite a unique one in a sense of, you know, there's always, when you do see a duo or whatever, everybody wants to be in the limelight. But Jazzy's there, but he's not there. You know, like, how does that work for you for so many years?
That's the next thing. You have to know your role. You understand?
Yeah.
And it's not an ego thing. If you're gonna have ego, then trust me, and people cannot get along. As I said, Jazzy know him role also. And me know Jazzy's role.
Okay.
So that's why we get along.
And that's all that matters. You know your role, him their role.
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough. So here's a question. What's Andrew Fresh's relationship status?
What? Repeat that. Whenever I hear you, repeat that.
I said, what is Andrew Fresh's relationship status? In other words, are you married, single, or otherwise? Like, that's what I'm asking.
Okay. I thought this.
Somebody turn on the fan. You might get rid of him now, right?
No. As I said, I thought this was more or less a dancehall interview.
100% is. I'm talking
Okay.
about the man that's over there in the chair.
No,
So
I get too personal.
Have you not watched Catch Up with WORLMAG before?
Yeah?
Have you not watched Catch Up with WORLMAG before?
Not,
You've never seen
not
an
the whole
episode?
interview.
Yeah. It's like one of the staple questions here.
Is it?
Yeah, we want to know
Okay.
who we're dealing with. We want to know if there's a Mrs. Andrew Fresh.
Just keep that unknown, okay?
He said unknown. I tried. I absolutely tried. All right, well, since you don't want to answer my question, is there anything you would like to tell the people then?
About me?
Anything.
Well, they're supposed to know everything about me, except that.
Okay, how about your party that's coming up and your events that you're going to be at that you're involved in? Not the ones you're playing at, because you're very much busy.
Okay, my party. That's the 17th of September, Brighter Days. Celebrating, 27 years. I've played music in England. If you want to add the Jamaica one to it, that's a whole heap of years. That's before Christ.
Okay.
And we're going some places. I think I'm going Canada, I'm going America, about the next 2 weeks. Canada. When I come back, I think I'm going, I don't know still. I should be going Croatia with, and I know I'm going Spain and some other places, France. That's what I'm doing. Just check out my Instagram page and you'll see where I'm going.
Okay, and Instagram information will be on the screen, so make sure you go and check that out and pass through some of the events that you feel like you will like. All right, so you travel to America, Canada, Jamaica, you know, in a sense, all over to go and play music. And even though you're not a live person, on lives your name do get called a lot. And one of the titles that go next to your name is gatekeeper. How do you feel about that title? Are you a gatekeeper?
Gatekeeper?
Yeah, man, gatekeeper.
People be have my remote now, so we don't do gatekeeper. I'll be open my own gate, so I don't need no gatekeeper, so I don't do gatekeeping, all right? I've got my own remote.
Why do you think they think you're a gatekeeper?
Me? As I said, I've got my own remote.
Yeah, but why do you think people believe
What
that
people
you're a
think I am a gatekeeper? In which way? To keep what gate?
Like, without you, certain things can't happen.
What?
I don't know.
There's things that been happening before me, and there's things that gonna happen long
So
after
are you not
gone.
flattered with such a comment, or you're...
I'm not the gatekeeper. I have my own remote. I open my own gate. So I don't need no gatekeeper.
Yeah.
So if I want to get them Latino, I feel like more Latino, then if that's what you think.
Yeah, maybe that's what they mean. That's exactly what they mean. So you do that.
No.
So
Me
now you
let
just
even
said that.
Fred Jazzy and ropes.
Yeah, so now you're gatekeeping.
Yeah, but to keep what? Music thing you're talking about?
It's all right. You just answered my question. You say you're actually letting who you are letting.
No, I've got my remote to let in my friends.
Okay.
I'm just name some of them.
So that the people them say, so you accept that title, which is fair
No,
enough.
in which way? Not for dancer, not for artists and stuff like that.
Okay. What's the weirdest thing you've ever heard people say about you?
Can't remember because I don't listen to them.
You really don't listen to them?
No.
So people talk and you don't hear them? All right, you're just...
No, me just pretend like me don't hear.
Okay.
That's why I say me put the headphones over my head sometime.
Okay. So, can you tell me, what do you think about the current state of dancehall right now in the UK?
Well, dancehall on the whole, as I said, it's too much underground at this present moment. And it's a big industry. It's a big money industry. And I think for us to move forward, maybe we're going to need, although we've been talking about this, even WORLMAG was trying to do something like, we need like a body or something like that. So at least we can have a committee which people can represent us and try to move forward. But
do you see that working in dancehall though? Because they're very much unruly, very much body counter. Like I said, the
no,
problem
it's
is
not
it's not
even in dancehall. It's just that we have to choose. What we have to do, we have to choose like a few people. You understand? Who we think is important to dancehall, and then as we said, get this body going. Say for example, if someone is doing a dance, and if you're not going through that association, that dance can't keep.
You think that's what we need?
Basically, we need some organization.
Oh, wow.
In order to move forward, because, all right, then, say for example, if we can do that, and we can go to like certain club owners with proposal and stuff like that and say, okay, this is what we're doing. And we can go to even the police, at least, because what they need sometimes is clarity. The police need to know that, look, if they are doing something, they're gonna know if something should happen, they know who to report to and stuff like that.
Okay.
So once people know that, look, they're like, say for example, their details are out there, then people tend to act more responsible.
But I hear what you're saying, I do, but the way how dancehall is, in my opinion, is very much unruly, and to have police knowing your every move, etc., they kind of feel like
it's not even police having your every move. That's the reason why, as I said, we have to structure this properly. So basically, unruly people can't keep dancing, full stop.
Okay. And you see that working? Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the only way forward.
Forward for what? Like, what problem would that eradicate?
Well, basically, all right, then, for example, at this present moment, there's no clubs.
So don't we need club owners then, rather than...
No, that's what I'm saying. If we structure some association, some organization, which we can go to club owners and say, okay, this is what we're doing. We can go...
My point is this, I hear what you're saying, but the fact that we do keep so many parties, shouldn't we have our own club owners? Kind of like what the Jews them do, create them own community rather than we have to go to somebody else to get the okay.
It's difficult, because I've tried to be a club owner before, and it's only lasted like 3 months.
Why?
Because they're not coming at the club and fire shot. And the whole
it.
grand's gone down the drain, just gone down the drain like that. You know how much days we cry?
Because they fired shots?
The last Chicago's nightclub, in case you don't know. It was me and one of my colleagues. 2 of us was in partnership. We were the least old of that club. And we only get like 3 months.
So your fault make Chicago lock?
I know my fault. And the people that will come fire shot in there.
So no one got hurt?
No.
Really?
So in that case also, there's a security issue there.
Yeah, but then... Okay. So did you have a solicitor on the case? Because the shot was fired, so basically it's like anybody can have a club, and if somebody madman enough and fire shot, they lose their money?
Yeah, put it this way, especially a black person in this club, in this country, trying to do business, all right, then All right, when I was doing like Chicago's, the police, they said to us that any incident, call them. Basically, we never know that the evidence that we try to build up. Again, every time we call the police, they log it at the building up evidence. Then it reaches the stage
Like
now.
it's a red flag club.
Yeah, but we never know. That's what was happening. So we keep calling them and say, look, there's an incident. We need them help.
So you shot yourself in the foot.
That's what we keep it doing. And we never know that.
Okay.
Until when that incident happened, then they could say, look, we call them so many times and stuff like that. So it was very difficult.
Which is fair enough. But now knowing what you know, you don't feel like you could try again with the whole club idea?
Well, put it this way, it's difficult, especially with some of these youths that are coming out to the parties. All right, say for example, and even the so-called illegal venues that we're using. See, like just the other day, I was at a party and even the bikers, when they turn up and they start to make noise, they alone attract the police.
Right.
50 minutes after, the police could realize that it's an illegal rave going on just because of the bikers making noise and disturb the neighbors, and then you understand. So even them, the likes of, we have to say it, even the likes of the Chicken Man and them people, they are the one also contribute to loads of stuff. You understand? So on I try eat on the food, but at the same time, Chicken Man make legal venue close down. I can remember like even Zanzibar. I can tell you that when Zanzibar were trying to fight their case and they went to the council, the police, they already have the evidence with the Chicken Man naked fired. You know that Zanzibar, there's a petrol station and the actual man light up the smoke or the jerk pan right by the petrol station. So that's a big fire as well.
Yeah. Okay. So with this whole thing of getting a channel where everybody can go through to okay a party, then it's more of a communication thing then, isn't it? Because the jerk man speaking to the promoter, they could have even got maybe
proper, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So if we can like, it's very difficult. Even WORLMAG can tell you it's very difficult still, but maybe that's the only way forward for us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually an optimistic person, but that seems like it naga.
Boy, nothing try, nothing done, but it's difficult. But if we can farm, as I said, if people want, because the most important thing sometimes they just want to keep track on us. You understand? So we have to just give them what they want.
Yeah.
You understand? So if that's what they want, you just give them what they want. Fair enough, maybe some people who want to keep event, they're not going to be, unless then get somebody to keep it on your behalf.
But people want them name. People want to be...
They don't take the people. People know we are going to see them.
Okay.
People know what's going on.
Yeah.
So get someone to keep it on your behalf. We take time, I hype it up. Oh, sorry. I can't talk in public. Don't listen.
So, you know, we talk about the deposit side of things with the DJ. And also I did see a post where it's like some of these DJs won't get their deposit because they turn up to bookings without being booked. What's your take on that as a DJ? Like you're booked for an event and you're there. Say for example, you're booked for an event and you're there and on the flyer only said your name and maybe 2 or 3 other DJs. The next thing is 7 man, I want them laptop. How do you deal with that? Do you tell them what I made are you just make them go and play like?
Well, me personally, maybe if it was when I was starting out, then would have a problem with it. Right now, I personally, I don't care as long as the promoter pay me my money, me alright. Sometimes I don't even want to play.
Okay, so make them play and
you
get paid.
Them do the job for me and me collect my money, me alright with
them play and me get paid. Okay, fair enough.
That one, me personally have a problem. Them, even last night I went to the round robin and a fellow DJ was saying like, it's only Andrew Fresh and his name on the flyer and me prepare for just me and Andrew Fresh alone play and me have to, and I said, don't say that, the youth them play if they want. And they didn't kind of switch, you understand? Because...
But I can understand though, because maybe the DJ, they want to practice for play for
I
1
have a
hour.
problem with them. I haven't got a problem because even when me not play, because I continue play, I call them down and say, come, you understand? Come close the show.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that.
All right. Well, unless there's anything else you would like to share with the people at home, we're going to wrap up this interview. But before I do so, I want to remind you guys that Catch Up with WORLMAG is sponsored by Flat Cap Rum, alcoholic beverage company. Make sure you check them out. They have 3 amazing flavors. I'm sure there's going to be one that you like. All right. Flat Cap Rum information on the screen and in the description bar below. Andrew Fresh, is there anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
You give me Flat Cap Rum for drink. So when I tell the artists them say, I'm not no gatekeeper. So, you know, artists, what they need for do? What they need for go out and promote on the songs and stop staying on a bed. Because we can out there promote for you. So they need to get up and go do it on themselves too.
Well, and then you literally just started something now.
Yeah.
So you're basically telling artists that they're lazy. They need to get out of their bed. They need to do more work for themselves than
enough
you.
of the artists, they're lazy, man. Trust me, they are.
Yeah. And is that
Because-
irritating to see?
Because I'm a person still, as I'm saying, don't send me no idiot song still. If you send me no idiot song, we have music ears still. And although sometimes we can be wrong, we're not going to say we are perfect because I can remember I did get an album. It was a half a tree by VP Records said that album to me. And me listen to some of the track and me say, yeah, some of the song good. And the one where me ignore is like a couple months later. And that song there mash up the place that even Jazzy said, Andrew, had an album there that's right in Chicago, so we have got digger go find about the album.
Okay.
And so I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, but we do have ears, and artists have to remember also that music me live off of, me don't live off of nothing else. So if I'm gonna even think about, because enough time in at the party playing, I try to promote an artist song, and the audience stand up looking at you like, I would have clown there, I mean, a ball up with throat too.
I try to save my Jordan. Oh, God.
Yeah, so, but the thing is that what artists have also remember, if they are there with their crew and even them a contribute towards a little forward, maybe people will gravitate. You understand? So, but if they want to sit in them bed and expect we to do it, no man, it's difficult.
Yeah. Well, that is fair enough. And thank you so much, Andrew Fresh, for being here on Catch Up with WORLMAG. Guys, remember 17th of September, it's his birthday/anniversary party. All right, don't forget to follow WORLMAG. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with somebody. You never know who might like it. All right, until next time, take care of yourself and bye.